Welcome back to more Horizon Forbidden West playthrough. And we just talked to Valdez, who owns this, well, kind of owns this area. And we got him to blow the whistle, because we took out the bristles something, I forgot what they were called, but here we go.
You heard the whistle. Time to go.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Baron Lightwaddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Baron Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
I hear you.
Well, let's see what we got at the workbench. For the bow. Can we upgrade a bow? No, we can't. We need one more sound deal. The Frost Blast. I would like to upgrade the Frost Blast. I think we could do it to a level 3 actually. Nope, we need a bristleback tusk. Whatever that is. But I think, yeah, we need the bristleback. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade this braided wire. We got the braided wire and we got the Scrounger Circulator. Oh wow, we can actually make this to a level 3. Nice, new weapon attributes, empty coil slot. So now we can put a coil slot in there, which I don't think I'm gonna do that because I don't really use it as much. And we do have 2 skills that we need to upgrade, so let's go ahead and do that. What I kind of want to do is go to Survivor because you take a lot of damage in this game, and I think I'm gonna upgrade this. Automatically recover and resist more damage. Okay. And then at this point, oh shit. You know what? I should have did this, and that way we unlock this thing. We would have had a Valor, but it's okay. That's fine. Coil slot has been unlocked. Okay, we know how to do the coil slots. So, do we want to do a side mission? I think I want to do a side mission. Let's go ahead and do one side mission.
Savior, over here.
Let's see what this is over here.
Hey, Ray. Change your mind about
Fancy
that
a game
brew?
of strike.
Oh, this
Come
is
for that
Petra.
beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Tolland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So about Olvend.
Around here, everything's about Olvend.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvend?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvend has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
What brought you
Thought
here?
you'd be back in
What brought
Freeheap.
you?
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
This Tolland guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Okay, so she wants me to move somebody. So I want first. Let's go to quests. Well, that was me talking to Petra for that quest, but I guess I would have to tell somebody to move, which I guess it's on my way of leaving, so that might be a little bit later on. Let's go and talk to Bella. I think we gotta go over here though. The thing is, I don't see her mission really anywhere. I don't see Petra's mission. It's not showing me where I need to go. The main is the embassy. The bristlebacks. For whatever reason, I really can't find the Petra side quest, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olvend's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvend up.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Olvend will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
search west, which is a pretty far ways, and that's where we're gonna go. Okay, yeah, see, it would be good if I can get one of these chargers. Let me just override it.
Hold still.
Perfect. Let's mount and let's just take off. Nope, don't get caught. Just run. Just get out of here. Oh god, this is just... Man, so bad. Yeah, this is way better. Way better, way faster.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
So what? Now I gotta go up the mountain? Let's mount him again. Man, this thing, they made it so bad. Oh god. There we go. Much better.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Now, how would the bristlebacks come through here?
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Guess I can go this way. If I can't go that way. Little shortcut.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? I can get the bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Oh no, I don't want them to see me like so fast. I guess I have to take them out, right? I'd like to get a critical hit on one. Just to take one kind of out. I set up a tripwire too. I'm running out of those tripwires, honestly. Oh god, oh god, oh god. There it is. You should be able to blow up.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Where the smoke is coming from. Okay, so where's the smoke coming from? Took those guys out. over here.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like there's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels.
Oh, look at all this stuff.
Finds my stash later. This note's addressed to Oland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Someone must have cooperated. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Okay, so we pretty much shooting nearby mushrooms will create a temporary stealth area.
So Oland was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? And from where?
I'm finding all these secrets. That I think I'll kill myself. So it kind of seems like Alvin is just kind of setting up a disaster. Like he wanted those things to come in so that way he wouldn't have to blow the whistle. Because he was so skeptic on blowing that whistle. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing that, I think I can just fast travel. Right? Yeah, travel. I only have one travel pack, but I'm just gonna have to buy some travel packs. I know the merchant's open, so hopefully he's got some for me. Because I will easily buy just a whole bunch of those.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
This is probably the best beer to be found
If I'm gonna
outside
find
the
out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?